Hello everybody, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, broadcasting the Breath of the Wild 80% Tournament 2020. We've got Qualification race number 4 for you all today. Commentating for us is Angry Demon Noises, Barry Hill, and True Boulder. Say hello everybody.
Hey guys.
How's it going, everyone?
Alright, let's get it started. Good luck to all the runners. I assume we're gonna start here in a moment. All right, we've got Johnny Boomer, Cole, CBF, and Song.
Some big names today. Some big names.
Dude,
Yeah,
we got some German.
we got some German. We've got some.
We do.
French. French is the fastest for any percent, but German is a close.
It's just by I think 4 frames, so it's not that much, but
almost
every frame
irrelevant.
Matters.
I believe that German is the second fastest. And back in the day, Harm won a race in German, so it can be done.
Song is the second place on the any percent leaderboards right now. I don't believe Skedo is in this tournament, so he is he has the best PB out of the runners overall.
Ooh, they're starting now.
He'll be interesting to keep an eye on here.
Yeah, that is true.
Cool. So we're watching this cutscene that absolutely none of us have ever seen before. Third time this joke has been made, and I will continue to make it.
I've wagered that a lot of us have seen this cutscene in the several thousand.
Probably.
It's probably not wrong.
Good luck, runners. Yeah, I'm gonna get actually started in a moment here.
ITZ, thank you for the bits. Good luck to the runners indeed.
And we're soon in.
Soon in. Yeah, this cutscene takes just an awkward amount of time.
There's a lot of loading, and here we go.
Here's a Sheikah slate. Everybody's getting the Sheikah slate here. We're going to use that to clip through the side of the Shrine of Resurrection wall, skipping 2 minutes right at the beginning, which is going to be really just fast. It's fast.
Yeah, definitely, and you will see the runners get into the scope mode immediately, because the first time you do it, you will have a little cutscene, so they will just take that away. So when they clip, they don't have any problems.
They're gonna activate the tablet here to skip. Oh yeah, you said that they're gonna skip this cutscene.
No worries.
Clip through the wall. Let's see who clips out first. Cole with a really fast clip. Currently, still the only one out.
CBF getting it as well.
Wolhug Song actually being the last to clip. That's really interesting.
Everyone got a pretty fast one, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
Very good clips all around. It actually also benefits because now time of day isn't measured because you didn't watch the first cutscene, so there's no rain or RNG or anything to deal with.
Yeah, that's very, very helpful in making these runs consistent. Cole grabbing some backup food. See if anybody else grabs any.
Usually the runners will grab the food, the mushrooms right here after the pot lid. Yeah,
Johnny's grabbing...
I think every single runner did, except for Johnny, because he grabbed the peppers.
He grabbed the peppers.
Cole's still ahead by a little bit, and here comes the second cutscene, I think. Or the second major one, at least.
The second major one. This cutscene is the biggest reason why we use different languages, but and what has French gaining so many frames on other languages. Basically the only moment where it matters.
And now you'll see the runners making their way to a bokoblin camp to get their bow and arrows, which will be very helpful with all of the different strategies during the run.
Yeah, we're going to use it to go into bullet time, which will help us do bullet time bounces, which will launch us very far, very fast.
Ooh,
Wolhikesong getting hit.
Same thing with CBF, both getting hit, having to use their food.
Truly unfortunate. You definitely don't want to get hit there. In the cold, you're losing about a half a heart every 10 seconds. And looks like Wolhikesong is going to have used most of his backup food at this point.
Yanni was actually the only one that didn't have to use his backup food. So that is why he is in a bit of a lead.
Now we're going to be clipping into the side of the stasis shrine. Let's see who gets it first. Looks like Johnny is in, Cole is in, Song is in, CBF not far behind.
They are very fast today.
Yeah, this is
very even as well.
This has been a pretty quick stasis.
And now in stasis, there's not that many different different mechanics. It's just a lot about timing with using the Cryonis rune, with the stasis rune, with both the cog and the boulder.
Yeah, so they're going to be stopping this little gear here. They're going to stop this boulder so they don't have to wait for it to go all the way down. Consequently, they will not have stasis to do the intended strat for this little bridge here. So they're going to do the gamer jump, basically like a double jump with their shield to get across this gap. It's a little tricky in timing, but not too difficult. Certainly one of the easier tricks of this run.
Clean stasis all around.
Yeah. Pretty close so far. Stasis is a very consistent, well, not very consistent, but pretty consistent split, plus or minus 10 or so seconds. The fact that Wolhikesong got hit and is actually on pace now with Johnny and Cole is testament to how fast he really is. He's made up that time.
I love how sick they are right now.
They're pretty in sync. We're going to be coming up on a pretty big reset point here with the Cryo BTB. If you're going for PBs and such, if you don't get it first try, it's pretty much an instant reset. It's pretty tough.
No resets and races.
No resets and races. Just gotta finish.
All mistakes included.
I'm sure most of the viewers here know, but this dialogue has specific options to go fast. 2-1-1-2, and that stays the same no matter what language you're in.
For sure.
And here we're coming to the boulder launch, which is, I think most people do it with 4 hits now, but before a lot of people did it with 3. Ooh, seems like Johnny had a unlucky launch.
Wolhikesong getting a little hit by his boulder, so he's going to be at 1 heart. Going to hope that he does. Oh, he's fallen off the side.
Hey, Johnny made it work.
Song might die here. He's at half a heart.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Cole getting it first try. Let's see if he sticks to landing. He did.
Nice.
So he will be in quite a lead. CBF also getting it, and Johnny, so it was
Song
just...
getting a good... Yeah,
he was just a bit unlucky.
Song getting a good reload, though. You can get reloaded right at the boulder launch, which would lose a lot more time than this does. This loses maybe 15 seconds.
The reloads in the game are notoriously hard to figure out.
Song's second BTB works out really nicely for him. Johnny Boomer and Cole are both in the shrine. CBF following. Woolhike Song, despite having died and reloaded, also in the shrine.
Cryonis Shrine is... I mean, for now, there's not that many techs except the Cryonis skip, which is when you shield jump on a Cryonis block to skip almost half the shrine. But it's going to be interesting to see if runners will start to use the new sort of, I guess, parkour route that has been founded.
It's tough, but certainly saves a good amount of time. Looks like Cole's going to go for the normal strategy here.
I mean, it's definitely much safer in a race aspect to do the cryo skip.
Getting the skip. Johnny also getting cryo skip. Oh no, he fails it actually.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the qualifiers has gone for it yet. I'm waiting for the qualifiers near the end, where people will be a bit more frisky, hoping to see a stasis bounce.
Woolhike Song maybe has a little bit of nerves. He fails the cryo skip. The backup strat, fortunately, is not that much slower.
And now
runners are still neck and neck.
Yeah, it's very even. And now the second BTB is coming up. One of the hardest one because people do it differently and the angle is very frame perfect. But we'll see if Cole gets it.
These vocals can be very tough to manip.
Cole getting a really nice angle here.
Yeah, let's see if he gets unloaded.
Certainly a possibility. Johnny getting a little bit of a weird angle, but certainly takeable. Might land a little left of the shrine, though. Or a little bit in the forest.
CBF getting a very high angle, so he will land... He might get the arrows, and Cole just...
Failed the
cancel.
Yep.
Song might make up a lot of time here. It looks like he's gonna get really close to that shrine. Getting a long world load, though.
Ooh, Johnny going for the intended extra food in the forest route, of course.
Oh, the shrine loading, unfortunately, but I'm sure he'll... Yeah, he's gonna clip really fast here. Song now ahead.
CBF, I mean, that's the sort of constellation prize for landing in the forest, is that you get those 10 extra arrows and a bit of food.
Hey, sometimes it's intended.
Yeah, that's true. Will help in the Ganon fights.
Cole not quite nailing his fall damage cancel, canceling a little bit too high up, so he still takes fall damage, but not enough to kill him, so still good. Johnny in the Mag Shrine, CBF joining them. Cole not far behind. Song in the lead.
The Magnesis Shrine is very uneventful. It's just running through and doing another one of those shield jumps to get over this last gap here. But it shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Someone might go for a box launch.
Yeah, I would be... I'm expecting Song to go for a box walk here. We saw TT and I believe player 5 go for box walk yesterday. I'm nailing it.
Oh, so Barry, I mean, you can. So that box that you move in the shrine, you can box walk with it too.
Oh, I see.
It's not faster, but it's fun to watch.
And now we'll see if he goes for... Yep, he's going for box walk. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, missing it. Unfortunate.
Johnny also going for the box walk. So we'll see if he can succeed. And it was pretty clean.
Box walk is just cool, man.
It really is.
Let's hope the Bokas are nice to Song here. Boomer getting his BTB. Song getting a BTB as well.
Oh, CBF throwing the box up in the air and then and it lands on him. So he loses a bit of HP, but hopefully it shouldn't be that big of an issue.
A clean slab launch.
Song and Boomer both entering the bombs shrine. Kind of crazy to see how much... Song has had a few missteps here. Missed box walk, died on his cryo BTB, missed a fast cryo, and still is only seconds behind Johnny Boomer, who has had no major screw-ups here. And that's really just... It's amazing to watch how much time Will Hike Song can reclaim here just by being speedy. It's really fantastic.
Yeah, it truly is. Cole getting a very clean BTB to the shrine. And CBF running. Trying to get the beetle there, but he was a bit unlucky.
Johnny and Song are neck and neck.
Really, yeah.
Almost simultaneous shrine.
It's kind of crazy. Now they're going to be trying a wind bomb here. CBF and Cole are both entering bomb, lagging a few, like about a minute behind Song and Johnny.
Let's see, I assume that they both will be doing a wind bomb to the forest area, but they might choose the other route where you just walk to it. But I'm assuming a wind bomb. We'll see.
I imagine they will both wind bomb. Certainly the angle they both get here is going to be pretty instrumental in how effective this is for both of them. Song getting a nice one into the forest. Boomer getting a little bit further in, so he's going to save a little bit more time.
Ooh, CBF accidentally dying in the shrine.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate indeed.
Ooh, looks like Song's found his beetle.
So now we're going to be doing a tree launch to the top of the tower.
Oh, Johnny's beetle RNG was not as good as Song's.
Did he get the beetle? I didn't see.
He did, but his beetle spawned like a lot farther away. So it's like something that's nothing in his control.
Johnny not getting the tree launch.
Yeah, that's... Johnny getting very unlucky here in the latest part, but he is still he's still on very good time still, so
Wallhang Song finishing his Great Plateau paraglider at about 16 minutes. 17 minutes, but using normal timing, that's about 16 minutes here. Let's see how long this BTB takes him.
This BTV is notoriously the
Ooh!
That's pretty clean.
That's pretty clean. I bet he's pretty happy with that one.
Should take him all the way.
Cole getting a very lucky wind bomb, landing outside the plateau, but then he later climbs up the wall. That was very lucky, and he had very good beetle RNG as well.
Yep, it's nice when the beetle's just on that good tree.
CBF being a bit unlucky with his wind bomb, so he's opting for the walking route.
Any joggers?
Any joggers? Cole gets a nice tree launch here. Johnny getting a pretty nice VTB. Maybe a little bit high, but he can probably make this work. Song looks like he's getting some pretty nice arrows from that chest. Let's see how long the banana takes him. He'll probably do a save here, or make sure that there's an autosave. As this is also a heavy reset point in 90%.
CBF also getting his beetle pretty late, which is unfortunate, but he'll accept it.
Johnny making it to the castle, and now he's gonna do this, be in the same spot as Song.
Cole accidentally jumping very early on that BTB, so he will have to redo it, but it's a very hard BTB, so...
Song's got his banana and he's out of there. Some decent arrow RNG for Johnny. Oh, and first try banana.
That's pretty good.
Cole being unlucky on his second try with the BTB, so he will continue trying. And we'll see if CBF can make it first try.
So Song is setting up here. His castle isn't fully loaded. He's putting that square bomb there so that he can lure this Lizalfos that's hanging out here to be distracted by it. Now he's gonna go get... he's going to go distract this Moblin and grab his sword and a few other items from this room, cracking open some chests, probably with fire, to get some arrows, which is basically all the items he'll need to begin in here. Getting some apples as well. Looks like some pretty okay arrows for him. Sure, he would have loved to see a few more bomb arrows in that pile, but this will do.
That was a pretty good RNG nonetheless.
Pretty good. He will absolutely make it work. Now he's going to go get this last, the last couple of weapons.
Johnny's RNG looks like. It looked like a lot of normal arrows, which is not the greatest, but still a lot of arrows.
Definitely.
Cole succeeding with his BTB and is making his way to the castle. CBF is still trying to make it.
Song grabbing some meat, probably as a backup, will fully heal him if he gets hit.
Hey, the backup food in the castle, is this like a cafeteria? I forget what it's called.
The diner, or the dinner, dining room.
Sure. The backup food here is very underrated, and I think it's like a great backup. It's quick, you don't have to go out of your way, and that truffle gives you a good amount of HP.
Song is about to enter Blights. He's definitely on the fastest pace here, despite being behind Johnny just as we were leaving Plateau. Or not behind. No, he wasn't behind Johnny. He was
Slightly.
They were
ahead.
neck and neck.
Yeah.
Slightly ahead. Now he is indisputably pretty ahead at this point. Did he forget to eat his...
beetle?
Yeah. Did he forget to eat his attack-up potion, or am I tripping?
Well,
I wasn't paying attention, so...
I guess we'll see. We'll see soon enough.
Yeah, we'll see.
Looks like a clean skip.
Yep.
Ooh, Cole getting the banana and the durian, which is very lucky because the durian is a very good backup food. Whilst CBF was a bit unlucky with his BTB, so he will try to wind bomb his way to the castle. And Johnny is getting into blights as well, so we'll see if he got the wind blight skip. It looks like it.
Looks like it. Oh, he might have missed the last tick. It does happen.
I've been unlucky, but it's still a very huge skip.
Looks like we're going to be swapping Johnny out because his stream is lagging a Zinpars here in a couple of moments. Just as a heads up.
Song getting a very clean water blight. And now we have Zinpars.
Zinpars, yeah.
For the backup Phantom armor.
He's making this potion now.
The double Phantom, so he only needs to make a 1 strength potion? Or a... what do you call it? A 1 power strength potion?
1 attack up.
Thank you.
We were both right. Song is making his way through Fire Blights, phase 2.
Ah, Simpar needs to get a crit cook. That is why he is resetting, I think.
That is a tough reset.
That's a tough reset point for sure. Song finishing Fireblight pretty quickly. Cole looks like he's going for his potion now. CBF is a little bit behind, getting his Moblin Guts and items now.
He got the crit. Yep, he did. So now Simpars will be making his way to the Blights.
Ooh, very rough on the arrow. Oh, 10 bomb arrows. Okay, not too bad. I was about to say CVF's arrow RNG was a bit scuffed, but those bomb arrows saved it.
Definitely. Song is about to be... yeah, Song is now entering Calamity.
A very quick Calamity. It is. He has had a very good run despite his
many misses.
Yep.
Yeah. 24 or 25-ish Calamity is definitely pretty good.
Zinfar's going for his Windblight skip.
Same thing with Cole. Looks like Cole got it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, no. He did. No, he did not. He needs to reset. Looks like Simpars got it though. Yep.
CBF joining them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, CBF grabbing his bow, and he's going to be joining everybody in Blights.
Song is almost on phase 2 of Calamity.
There's phase 2.
Dude, those bomb arrows definitely pog.
So we're going to be going for a stun lock here. He's going to try and get far enough away that to manipulate Ganon into giving him a laser, which he will parry. Very clean. Sometimes you can get a really long like cutscene almost. If you get a parry, he managed to not get that. He's gonna throw his weapon here.
Hey, he managed to throw in some boomerang hits too. That's not something a lot of runners can do.
Yeah.
Boomerang and nailing the sunlock.
Getting in those extra hits.
Cole getting a clean win by skip on his next attempt.
Let's see if CBF can also get it.
GG's song. I mean, not yet. We 2 minutes basically, but that's pretty good for him. He's got to be feeling pretty good about bringing that run back.
Dark Beast is basically just a cutscene. If we're gonna be real.
There is optimal movement. You can definitely screw it up. There are runs lost to to Dark Beast. Not frequently, but sometimes. I promise I'm not speaking from personal experience.
I've seen some of them lost. Sometimes the showboating at the end. I hope Song gives us something fun. Want some pings or some arrows? Is Zin almost clear with Fire Blight?
Now, because everyone is at Blights, it's mainly just about the fighting mechanics that they are using. There are like some small strats, like when you do a spin attack with your heavy weapons, you start by facing the other way so you can get some double hits, and other just like optimal routes for the damage, but there's not that many that are too big, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So far, none of the other featured runners here are at Calamity, but it looks like Tapir is entering his second phase, just as an update.
Simpars is very close, because he's about to finish his Thunderblight. There we go. Simpar is at Calamity now.
Song is going for his final hit on Ganon.
Come on, do something fun, Song.
Gonna be about a 30-minute run for Song. GG's.
GG to Song. That is a very good time, especially for a race.
Very, very good, yeah. One of the better ones we've seen here.
Any wool high gutters in chat?
Wool high gutters. Cole is now entering his Calamity. Zinpars is about halfway through his first phase. Here we're going to switch over to Evan Edits. Woolhike Song, if you would like to pop in the waiting room, we can pull you in. It's a very good run from Song.
CBF at Thunderblight. Almost at Calamity as well, so... I mean, all of these runs have been very good.
Yeah, these have been some really solid showings.
Oh, we got Destructor finishing second place. Destructor has shown an amazing showing in these qualifiers.
Yeah, he's been doing really well so far. GG.
GG's. Looks like Zin is about to enter his second phase. He's currently the furthest into Ganon out of any of these runners. Bamboozled finishing.
Ooh, Evan at least using English text. which is interesting.
English is definitely so optional, not by a terribly significant margin.
Yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference.
Certainly, if you're going, certainly if you're going for world record, you might care. But for these, it's.
Oh yeah, GG to Bamboozled. Finished third with a time of 32:03.
Bamboozle has also been showing an amazing show out of these qualifiers.
These are some really good solid runs.
They truly are.
Looks like Tapir should be finishing soon as well, so he might be getting fourth here.
Oh wait, CBF is
CBF
back
dies.
Oh,
that's
that
unfortunate.
Is very unfortunate. I did not notice that.
Yeah, it's really easy to die to Calamity, and many of our runners can definitely sympathize with dying at Calamity more than once. It's extremely hard to finish runs in which you die to Calamity, but in a race, sometimes you just gotta finish.
Yeah, like even though these runners are finishing this game in 30 minutes, it's still a very difficult and technical game, so it is not easy. They have practiced for many months, if not years.
And Cole's got the dreaded Ganon on the wall.
Let's see if he can manage any of these, any... Oh, getting hit.
He's not dead.
But not dead! Not dead! Parry it! No! So sometimes, playing it safe, he's gonna wait for Ganon to fall down. Here.
It works.
Does he not have a shield?
I believe he does
It does not look like it.
Oh. So he's just gonna have to flurry rush Ganon to death here. That's gonna be... Well... Let's see.
We got Orchrist and Zen finishing up. Congrats.
Yeah, GG's to both runners. Fourth and most likely fifth.
And all runners who have finished, you can jump into the waiting room and we'll pop you in for post-race interviews.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's Destructor. Hello. Zin finishing in 5th place. Who was 4th place? I didn't see it.
Orchrist.
Oh, hello.
Hello, both runners. GG.
GG's.
How did you feel about your guys' run?
Oh.
Awkward.
First as.
Good luck, bad execution. But it's okay.
Mine was kind of opposite. I had a like 6th try banana or something, and I died going up to the Temple of Time. But after that, everything was fine.
A 4th place for your first qualifier is still pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy with 33. Wait, yeah, 33.
Shout out to Vivo.
We've got another couple of finishes here. Senior Tapir is done. And we've got ATN on screen. ATN's doing bug limit for all of his qualifiers. So he's taken a very interesting route here. He was featured yesterday.
And Cole dying to Calamity. So he'll be restarting all of his blights.
That is unfortunate.
Truly is. And then at the same time, CBF just made it to Calamity. So let's see if he dies this time.
Evan Edit's getting his last hit on Ganon here in a few minutes. Johnny's in Dark Beast, apparently.
And Evan finishing, and also Serif. So GG's to both of them.
Yeah, these have been some really solid runs. We've got a lot of sub. Not trivial in a race.
Especially because we all remember the dark day.
The dark days of when bug limit was actually just 90%.
Oh, I mean the dark day when Calamity got a kill on almost every single runner in the race.
Oof.
Yeah,
That's
I believe the average finish was somewhere in 45.
Oof.
And these are for our top tier runners. It was just a bad Ganon day.
That's, yep. Sometimes Ganon just really does not want to cooperate, even. GG Zinpars. Zinpars is now in the chat.
GG.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Got any comments for your run? How'd you feel about it?
Plateau was okay. Then I had something weird happen in dining hall. Like, I wanted to grab the banana, but only grabbed the crystal salt. And then when I went back to it, the banana was gone. And so I had to go for a crit.
No, we saw that. That was very unfortunate, but you got it in the end.
Yeah, I was surprised I got it like third try, I think.
Nice.
But yeah, I was very confused at that point and worried.
Awkward, but you finished it out.
Yeah.
And you got a pretty good time. So GG's.
GG. Yeah, I'm happy with this run. Moblin ate the banana.
He was hungry. He wanted a snack. We got Etienne is now in his blights. CBF is finishing. Is in the middle of his stun lock. Cole doing his blights again, and Roko is doing his Ganon fight. He's gonna get second phase soon. Ganon going on the wall. Unfortunate.
And CBF getting to Dark Beast now, so...
Nice! GG's, CBF. That's a pretty good time.
Yeah, he was a bit unfortunate with Calamity, but he made it out. And Johnny also finishing with a time of 39:52. So GG's to him.
Let's go. Dude, we have had an amazing show for all of these qualifiers. It's been really awesome.
Except for that dark day, but you know.
Oh, I mean these qualifications.
Yeah, last night's qualifiers and tonight's qualifier. What is Roko doing? I got. He's holding the metal. He's doing the strat that the game wants you to do. Wow.
Oh, man,
that's not how speedrunning works.
I don't think that's how that works. Wow. Oh yeah, but last night's qualifiers and today's qualifiers, we've had some really, really awesome times. TT last night got first place with a PB of like 40 seconds, which was really good. What was Song's final time? Does anybody remember? Now I don't remember. It was like 29.
30:33.
Yeah, exactly. 30:33.
Wow, that's really, really good. And under normal timing, that's more like a 29:30 or a little less.
Yeah,
that's 29:29.
Yeah, it's the race time counter. 29:24.
Oh.
Thanks, Wilhelm Song. That's a really nice time for a race. We've only had a handful of sub-30s, so that's gotta feel pretty good.
He said he'd win. Well, did it in convincing fashion, I guess. True to his name.
Looks like CBF is about to get his final hit, and Roko entering Calamity. Or Dark Beast. Let's get those mixed up. Nice.
But yeah, again, most of the runs or all of the runs today have been like surprisingly good, especially from the 4 that we saw the most of, really fast. And yeah, I'm like almost surprised. It was very, very clean for being a race, and it's fun to see.
Cole getting the parry. That feels pretty good, I bet. On that small ball that he shoots at that fireball, that's scary to parry just because of like it's both simultaneously easy and hard because of how slow it is. GG CBF.
Me and my homies hate this game.
Yeah, bad game for bad people.
Yeah, and imagine having 15 bomb arrows going into the Ganon fight and then dying immediately.
That was really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's okay though.
But GG's anyway.
Hey, yeah, GG's to everybody. GG's song.
GG's.
Campeón, my mans.
Let's get a PogChamp in the chat if you hate this game. If you're bad at this game, easy.
I love this game though.
Yeah, we do love it. Somewhere deep down there, we have an appreciation for. More immediately, I hate it.
Yeah.
ATN in his bug limit run now going into Dark Beast, or sorry, Calamity.
Nice.
Very nice. Should we? Do we have somebody to switch out for CBF, or is there anybody that's still running, or are we down to our last few?
Yeah. We're almost at the wire.
Yeah.
The wire here.
Rocco is waiting for his final blow on Calamity. And Cole now getting into Dark Beast.
Rocco finishing. So it looks like the only two runners still going are Cole and ATN. Yeah, this is gonna be this is tight. All the runners finishing in like the span of like 15 minutes is actually pretty good for these qualifiers.
GG's Rocco.
Yeah, GG's.
GG.
And also Cole also dying on Calamity fight, so
Oof.
he has been having it tough, but he is now at Dark Beast.
Nice. Let's go, Cole. Man, I'm scared to debut now. That Chucky, don't worry about it, man.
No, we're vibing. We're fine. We're chilling. You've got it.
Imagine running this game as a speedrun. That was casual right there.
Casual spreads. DGC debut. This is gonna be so pog.
Yeah.
Oh, Cole running into Dark Beast.
The horse isn't complying.
Oh god, the horse is just not its day.
No.
Doesn't even have a name.
Wow.
Damn these any percent runs.
Ooh. These have been some really fantastic qualifiers. There's like 12 of these, right? That's an exciting...
Number 4, so we are 1/3 of the way through.
Hopefully everybody's gotten at least 1 or 2 in for these qualifiers. I believe each runner needs to complete 3.
Yep.
Actually, I have a question about that. Are we still able to participate in the other calls, but they won't count towards our score, correct?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
Okay, I got you.
I don't think it'll count for sure, but I also don't think you're marred from participating.
Yeah.
I will.
DGC is claiming that after the 3rd one they stopped counting.
Yeah, but the question is, are you allowed to do another one? And I don't think we would deny anyone from participating in the qualifier. It just won't count.
Mm.
Yeah, I just want to race. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, races are fun.
And now Cole also finishing. So GG's to Cole.
GG's. Etienne entering his... we get a little face there. We get Etienne is now...
is right, actually. This is Etienne's fourth.
Oh, yeah.
So that answers your question. Been done.
Yeah.
The bug limit racer is the last racer, as is to be expected.
Alright. Thank you for that.
Oh, hey, Cole. How was your race? How'd you feel? How was your race?
Felt like that run was almost punishment for having to forfeit the last one because of technical difficulty.
Unfortunately, you should. Can you mute the strain in the background? Cool. Okay.
Alright, GG's runners. I'm gonna step away for a little bit, but GG's.
Good.
Yeah, GG CBF.
Take it easy.
It was a good run.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Cole, you had a pretty good run there. What was the final time?
Sorry, I had 46:23. That's doable. I can qualify with that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I gotta make sure you get some try to get sub 40s the next two.
You beat the bug limit guy.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You had a pretty good plateau as well. Just a bit unfortunate on the calamity fight there.
Yeah, it was pretty good for a marathon. I was pretty happy with it. It was actually PB pace because like as long as I get like a sub 20 plateau, I'm technically on PB pace. That's how bad my PB is. But, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. And looks like Etienne is on his last hit now, so we will be finishing up soon. Bug limit, for those uninitiated, is you have to do the game as fast as possible with only a select few bugs. You can only whistle sprint, I believe. There's no damage boosting, so you can't do stuff like wind bombs. And you can't clip into the side of the shrine. So earlier in the race, though we didn't see this, Etienne activated the tower to get into all the shrines.
Ooh, 50 on the dot.
50 on the dot. That's very clean.
GG.
GG's Etienne. GG's to all runners. Awesome. Thanks everybody for participating in this. This is the biggest any percent tournament we've had.
Yeah, it's really fun to see all of the new participants joining in this big tournament.
Johnny, Song, hey guys, how was your runs?
Hey, pretty bad.
Yeah. ATM.
Hello everyone. GG.
GG. GG everyone.
GG's. Song, congrats on the first place finish here. Really impressive, given your awkward start there with the cryo.
Yeah, I lost for climbing cryo, unfortunately. I don't know. It's always a shaky start, but it always helps. Like if the run is bad, I don't get as nervous. So in a sense, it's a must.
It was a really clean run after that. You got some nice stuff. Your second half really shined through.
Hey, finish first.
Finish first. I mean, Johnny had a really nice GP as well. That was really good GP there. You guys were on pace with each other.
Would have been fine if I didn't die to the last possible moment at Calamity.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
But yeah, your plateau was really clean. Or both of yours plateaus were really clean, and it looked really great for both of you. You were just a bit unlucky there, Johnny. But Who isn't?
True.
Ooh. It was a really good race. Really, really fun seeing you guys for a lot of plateau.
Yeah, plateau is by far the hardest part in a race, so mistakes are bound to happen. It's fine.
Yeah, and sub 30 for a race is really good. I think we've only a handful. I was saying earlier. I think there's only been.
I think that sub 30 is pretty good for a race. I can't complain. And there's always something that can go wrong. Or one other run is overall clean. Good tournament run. That's what matters in the end.
ATN, you did a bug limit. How did that work out for you?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, you've been doing.
This is the race number 4, if I'm right. So for the moment I didn't die anywhere, including in Calamity. So yeah, it's keep on going. And not this one, but the last one was a new PB for me. So that's fine.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I'm still trying to include some glitches by the lead of Zelkis, Destructor, on every French speedrunner, or pretty awesome guys. But yeah, it's even sleeping into a single shrine took me a whole weekend. So I'll probably keep on watching the fastest runner while just running into the grass. Let's make me feel good. Watching everyone flying into the air when I was just walking. That's feel great. And also having some errors for headshots during sprites, making the fights really safe. So
yeah.
Yep. The objective is to never die on Calamity. at the end.
Tough objective. Calamity is really, really, really easy to die to.
It truly is.
Yeah, I can back that up too. Yeah.
Especially if you're aiming for very fast threat.
Yeah.
I missed 2 parries and broke both my shields, and immediately there I was like, okay, well I don't care about this run anymore. But I thought it'd be really cool if I could somehow like bring it back. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Unfortunately, I missed the first parry, and after that, Calamity go immediately to the wall. So I just have to parry another thing. Yeah.
But at least you got 50 on the dot, so that's always something.
Oh yeah, that's a 50 flat.
Yep.
That's so it's a sub 49. That's good. I don't have made a lot of sub 49.
Yeah,
because there was still the 1 minute of 7 seconds.
Extremely, extremely respectable time.
I will try to see the Lulu Core route and try to copy it, but tree launch or some things sometimes hard to handle.
Tree launchers are hard. I just still
not as hard as VTB. That's definitely true.
that is true. There are not that many things that are more difficult than BTBs in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, they really are. But as we said, I think overall, all of the runners did pretty amazingly. Like, very good times overall.
Yeah, really good. So I think we're wrapping it up here. We've got a pretty clean hour long race here. GG to all the runners. That was
GG's.
GG's.
Indeed. Thank you to all the runners. That was awesome to watch. Thank you to our commentators, Barry Hill, Angry Demon Noises, and True Boulder for the awesome commentary. Thank you so much.
Dankeschön.
No problem. Alright. Then, coming up on ZSR later today, we have at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, the Ocarina Time Randomizer Freaky Friday race. And at 8 p.m., we have qualifier number 5 for the Breath of the Wild Any % tournament. Looking forward to that. And at 10 p.m., we have the Zelda 2 Randomizer Standard Tournament match between Digshake and Elendar. I hope I said that right. And that's going to do it for today. We got a lot of matches tomorrow. Saturday is packed. Hopefully we get as many of those in as we can. And as for right now, over on the main ZSR channel, we have the Link to the Past Randomizer Cross Keys Tournament Grand Finals. Game 2 between Andy and Lin. So we're going to go raid them right now. Once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!